Dak Prescott became the highest paid player in NFL history right before this game against the Browns. And guess what? We came out and we dominated against the Browns, baby. I'm not going to lie. We dominated against the Browns, baby. That boy Deshaun Watson, he was in hell. He was in hell. He did not know what to do. That defense under Mike Zimmer, I love it. I think we're going to be really, really good. And that's what I was telling people. Like, this defense is going to be real physical this year, and you could see it. We was getting to that quarterback. We was stopping that run. We was playing really good. And people who had questions about that linebacker core, y'all can stop questioning. Because DeMarvion Overshawn, dog. He's a dog. Eric Kendricks, he still got some left in the tank. 2 sacks and an interception. 2 sacks and the interception, bro. Come on, bro. He cooked. You feel me? He cooked. They was both of them all over the field. Micah Parsons had a sack and the tip that led to the interception. You feel me? And he had a lot of pressures. DeMarcus Lawrence had 2 sacks and a strip fumble. We didn't recover the strip fumble, but he had 2 sacks, baby. Killed. Trayvon Diggs had an interception. Who had the other one? Eric Kendrick had the other one. You feel me? The defense played well. And I don't know if y'all know who this is, but Kalen Carson. I know he allowed a few passes this game. But for the most part, he was doing... I think he did great in his first NFL start. You feel me? He didn't find out he was going to be starting until later in the offseason. You feel me? Deron Bland just got hurt, I believe, like a week ago. So just found out he was going to be playing for real. And he did. I feel like he did really good. He had opportunities to get some interceptions. He didn't catch them, but they was testing him and he was showing them like, I'm here. He was really testing them. We really had that Browns offense in hell, okay? Like, Deshaun Watson, 24 for 45, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. They didn't score a touchdown to the second half, okay? I believe really not into the fourth quarter. I don't think they scored in the third. I could be wrong about that. I think I am wrong about that, matter of fact. I think they scored towards the end of the third, but only had 17 points. And then the last touchdown came literally in the last 30 seconds of the game. You feel me? Literally. It was nobody. Amari Cooper shut down. Jerry Jeudy shut down. You feel me? Nobody. We was locked up out there on defense, man. Locked up out there. They could not move the ball. And offense, I feel like they could. I'm not going to lie. I feel like they could have did a little better. You feel me? I feel like they could have did a little better. But 33 points against a great defense like the Browns, I'd take that any day. I'm not going to lie. Like, we only scored 2 touchdowns today, but we scored 33 points. How can I be upset at that? Dak, 19 for 32, 179 yards and a touchdown. Like I said, he missed some throws. He could have played better. But this is the first game of the season. This is the first game he's played in a year. You feel me? Or in a few months, I guess. But, yeah, he didn't play no preseason. This is first action, you feel me? And to me, he did well. You feel me? To me, he did well, and he's going to look even better as the season goes on. But can we talk about Ezekiel Elliott? I know the running game did not do too much this game. You feel me? We had 100 yards rushing, but as a team, but we wasn't really. You feel me? We got like 2 yards. Actually, Zeke averaged 4 yards a carry, so I'd take that honestly. But as I was saying, Zeke looked like he had some burst. Like he looked. Dare I not say, he looked like a earlier form of Zeke. He looked like he had some burst. That play that got called back, the first run of the first play of the game, he hurdled somebody standing straight up. You feel me? He looks brand new today, and I love it. I think he's he's actually taking this as a fresh start, and he's ready to prove people wrong. He had 10 carries, 40 yards, and a touchdown. I'd take that, especially with only 10 carries. Like, I promise you, if he got the volume of other running backs, if he got those 26 carries, it would be different. But 10 carries, 40 yards, a touchdown, averaging 4 yards a carry, I'd take that. I'm not gonna lie, I would take that, baby. And then CD Lamb, he had a couple great catches today. Had some drops too, but like I said, this is his first action in months. He didn't even go to training camp, so this is his first action in months. 5 receptions, 61 yards. Our first touchdown was a dot by Dak, okay? Threw it to Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks had 4 receptions for 4 yards and a touchdown, but that was a dot to Brandon Cooks, okay? Looked off the safety and then wide open. Brandon Cooks was wide open, okay? And no, we did really well on that offensive line. Fairly young, very young actually. I'm not even gonna say fairly young. The oldest person on that line is Zach Martin. But that's the only old person on that line. Very young offensive line. I feel like they did really good today. I think Tyler Guyton held his own for the most part against Myles Garrett, which is absolutely incredible. How many sacks did we give up today? I don't think we gave up many sacks. I'm about to check right now, matter of fact. Let me see. We gave up 3 sacks, which is cool. Like I said, I don't think Dak was they was getting to Dak a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but that was really off of blitzes. It wasn't really, you feel me? It wasn't really no like instant pressure like that. I felt like the offensive line did good for the most part. You feel me? Like I just said, first game. For the first game, I don't think, obviously I wanted to do better, but I think we played very well. Very well. Of course, we got the win. And we got the win in a comfortable fashion. Was not, you feel me? Score was 24-3 or 20-3 at half. And then Kevontae Turpin. Hey, Kevontae Turpin finally got it done, bro. I know if you're a Cowboys fan, you always like, when you see Kevontae Turpin return the kick, you always like, hey, this the one. And it was actually the one. That's crazy. He got a punt return today. That was tough. That was tough right there. I messed with that. Kevontae Turpin hooped. He hooped with that one, man. But it was a great all-around game for the Cowboys today, man. I'm not gonna lie. They did really well. We moved to 1-0. And I'm not gonna sit here and say we silenced some doubters. This is the first game of the season. We got a long season ahead of us, 17 games. And we got a lot to prove. We have a lot to prove. And like I've been saying this, but I'm going to say it again. It's really not about the regular season. I know we got to win games in the regular season to get to the playoffs, but the playoffs is what it's about. We don't really struggle in the regular season. We're going to do our thing in the regular season. But, of course, we got to go through this. We got to, you feel me? We got to grow as a team. And I love this team. I think they're very physical. I think Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, and the coaching staff did their job in establishing a mission to be more physical, and I think they're accomplishing that, because I'm not gonna lie, them linebackers at the point of attack are crazy. Eric Kendricks and DeMar Overshown, bro, are crazy. And I praise Jordan Lewis all the time because I don't think he gets enough praise, but he's a dog. He's a freaking dog. I love him. He doesn't get interceptions for real, but he does all the dirty work. And for a slot corner, he's a beast. You feel me? He does all the dirty work, and I think this is a contract year, and I think he deserves to get paid. And the way Kalen Carson was playing, it's gonna be tough to see. I say Jordan Lewis should get paid, but it's gonna be tough because, you feel me? Who gonna sit down? Deron Bland? No. You feel me? Once he come back, he gonna be right back in the lineup. Kalen Carson, if he hoops in this 4 to 6 weeks, you can't take him out. You feel me? You can't take him out the lineup either. So, you feel me? It's gonna be interesting to watch. Dak got paid $240 million over 4 years. Obviously, we already know CD got paid and Micah next. And I love the way we was using Micah today. Using him all over the field. He was getting to the quarterback, man. He was doing his thing. doing his thing. Like I said, they had Deshaun Watson in hell. But everything went well. Sad news. Jake Ferguson went down. Obviously praying that he gets healthy. Don't want that. Don't really know what the injury is. Know it's a knee injury. Don't know how severe it is. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully he's okay. But we'll have an update on that. But yeah, other than that, everything went well this game. You feel me? Came out fairly healthy, which is the most important part when you're playing in regular season, is to have a healthy team. And now we're 1-0. And we move to the Saints next week. And we try to move to 2-0. The Saints killed today, too. Killed the Panthers. Panthers, I don't even know, bro. But that's it for the video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. Can you keep that night game strong? It's a road to 5K subs, so make sure I do something up, man. But I see y'all for another, man. So, peace.